season, and that is why Valerie always does a series of nativities for us. This one is a 7-piece nativity set that's priced at $39.98. We do also offer, Valerie always has her beautiful cathedral panels available as a separate purchase. Here's a new cathedral panel that you might want to add to it. Brand new, sale price for the panel, $32.98. Nativity set, 3 payments of $13.33. This is beautiful.
Isn't this a lovely set? A little more diminutive than some of the sets that we've brought you earlier in the month. You know, everyone is looking for a little bit of a different scale, depending on your home and the amount of space that you have. I love that this is a little smaller footprint, but we haven't skimped on the number of pieces. We have our shepherd boy with the lamb. We have the 3 kings holding their gifts, bearing gifts, and of course the Holy Family here. Joseph with the lantern, Mary with her hands folded in prayer, and then that sweet baby Jesus lying in the manger.
Isn't that pretty?
It is
and all
done.
of the cloaks, which are very highly detailed, but they look like carved wood, more of a woodland look, so it's all neutral, which I think is why I love this cathedral background with it.
Isn't it beautiful?
Instead of a traditional creche, you can use this as what frames it, and it just has more of a natural feel to it.
And if you want to adjust the pieces just a little bit, we pulled them apart so that you could really see everyone clearly, but you can, you know, nestle them in a little closer, and then the backdrop is actually the perfect size. I love that it has that Star of Bethlehem at the top and then that beautiful cathedral detail.
That's a separate purchase for $32.98. Again, age 465. 615 is your item number for the panel. And the figures, they're going to range from about 1 inch, which would be the baby Jesus, to about 6.5 inches. Joseph and the wise men are probably the tallest.
Exactly. I love that this brings together, you know, all the key elements of the reason for the season, the birth of Christ, that gorgeous story about God's greatest gift to us. And it's you know, Mother taught me that history, it means his story. And truly the story of Christ and that beautiful gift that we've received as our Lord, and the reason we celebrate Christmas.
That's right, and it's all beautifully finished for you in kind of a whitewashed look, like the cloaks and all of the accessories, a part of them, are all in that same color family, which I think is just beautiful.
And just a little enhancement of gold on the gifts. Each have that little touch of gold. So very subtle, very tasteful, understated, if you will. And in some ways I love that, because you think about Jesus being born in a manger, you know, where you know, where the animals were resting, the cows and the donkeys, and
to that, to make it even a little bit more rustic, you could always put some greens and straw, and you know, just keep it very, you know, simple and moderate with what you put it on. The whole collection could fit nicely on a beautiful tray. And again, you can move this to different places as you move through the season, or let this be the centerpiece of your mantle with all of your greens surrounding it. So make it the centerpiece for your holiday. Maybe this is that family treasured nativity that you get and pass down from one generation to the next, but you get all 7 figures for $39.98. And then if you want to complete the look that we have here, go ahead and pick up on that tri-paneled cathedral.
So it will it'll ship flat, and it's